Hello and welcome to Rose's Monday Night Psychic Tarot Card Readings with Rose Wynn, Bill, and Bruce.
Hi.
Alright, it's time to share out.
Yes. I'll sit here and look. Trying to see it. Nope, that's YouTube. Alrighty. Share it out to you, Bill. Alrighty. And then I'll share it out to people. Cindy again. Hi, Cat.
Hi, Cat.
Okay. That's yeah. Put Joe in there too.
I gotta ask you a question.
Okay.
Which athlete you think makes more money, Aaron Rodgers or LeBron James?
LeBron James.
Yeah, it's LeBron James.
Mhm.
LeBron James is getting paid $52 million,
Mm-hmm.
and Aaron Rodgers is getting paid less than that.
Is Joe still having issues commenting, Cat? Alright, now I'm going to share out in some groups.
I'm going to tell you later, Bruce, how I knew that one. Hmm? Hi, Sandra.
Hello,
Hi, Sandra.
Thank you for sharing, Cat.
Hey, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
How you doing? This is weird. What? The middle of my phone is actually spinning.
Wow.
Hi, Landon.
Hi, Landon.
And now it's tower.
Hello.
Thank you,
Alrighty.
Becky, for sharing out.
Well, I'm glad you're doing better, and thank you, Becky, for sharing out, and thank you, Kat, for sharing out. We got Kat and Joseph and Sandra. And Landon. Alright, Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this live. I thank you, Archangel Michael. Alright, I'm going to do my 420.
Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Have you factored that in with you?
No, we did not. Oh, damn. Oh, next time I will. You're doing good with it. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Becky. She invited Sharon. Win,
Okay,
Win,
thank
win.
you.
Win. Okay.
Yep.
We're going to do.
Matt, please.
You turn the lamp on. That's what you say. Please and thank you.
Start the general cards as soon as I have some more light here. Start shuffling.
It takes a little bit. The old man, yeah. But you gotta give him credit, the
Yeah.
old man. He keeps going.
And I will be live again tomorrow night.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
All right, the first general card is for a female. Devotion. Embrace your power to devote, which is especially strong right now. You have the ability for your current situation with crystal clear clarity.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just got a message coming in the mail. So sorry, Linda. Sending you loving, healing energy.
That's not good. Yeah. I'll let you cover it. Why he keep on trying to touch you? But he can't. So move on.
All right, the next general card is for a male. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you soon will receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dark or dusk, she'll call at any time.
Oh, Virgo's here.
Hello, Virgo. Lots of love from the United States. All right. The next general card is for a female. Manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper and manifest step one.
Hold in there. Thank you, honey.
All right. And then the next general card is for a male. Temptations. You are divinely about to unhealthily habits, perhaps one of them that you feel guilty. This fairy says, I have the power to overcome the temptation, whatever it is. Alright, the next general card, and the last one from this deck here, is for a female. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flowers and the fairies are urging you to spring into action. If there is something you've been meddling or thinking about doing, this is the time to get busy and do it. Alright, Oliver's Travels, please.
Oliver's Travels.
Thank you. Alright, the next general card is for a female. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth.
Okay.
You're welcome. You know, when he puts Joe right next to Cat like that, he screws it in the
No. Sorry. Oh, there's Joseph.
Oh, good, Joseph.
Oh, Joseph. Mm.
I'm glad you figured it out.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Alright, the next general card is for a female. Taking shelter. The answers are within you. So the answers you need are within you. Alright. Then the next general card is Vista. Vista. Expand your horizon. I feel this is for a female. She needs to expand her horizon. Oh boy. Alright, and then the last general card from this deck is for female. Travel lightly. Simplify your life. So make things a little easier on yourself. Don't carry so many burdens. Alright. Alice, please.
Yeah. Right down the road. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Alright, the next general card is for a male. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So you need to shine bright like a candle for a man.
Just next to it. Okay.
Alright, one more general card here, and we're going to start with Cat tonight.
All right.
Alright, the last general card is for a female. No nonsense. It's time to talk sense.
Hello, Andy Granny.
Well, hello, Annie. Granny. How you doing tonight, Granny? Sharon, I got you down on the list. All right, cat.
Oh, she got all her dishes done.
Cool. All right, for cat tonight. Hot Taro, please.
Taro.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what's talking to me for cat tonight.
Yeah. Good liquid stuff. Not better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Starts working that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, it's pretty comfortable.
Pretty comfortable.
Yeah. Or at least it is down here in the altar room. It's been hot and muggy upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, cat.
It's okay. I wasn't going to say anything. Thank you, dear. Not loud.
You've got some really good cards here. Maybe I should reshuffle, cat.
Uh-oh. Not bad.
All right. In the near future, you got the King of Joints. And what I'm feeling from the King of Joints is growth, confidence, success. And then you've got the Sun card. I feel like this is positive changes. And then you get the Queen of Joints. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Joints is new opportunities. And then you got the Ace of Joints. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Joints, cat, is in the future you're kicking ass and taking names later. You ain't putting up with nothing from nobody.
Oh, that's good. Reading. Very positive.
All right, Joseph, come on down. Let's see for Joseph tonight. Oh, we're gonna go with the Friends here.
Kick out. Who is it, Lucky? Okay. Now that's sunny.
It's gotta be lucky because Katie's down here.
Yeah, he's on here.
Well, hello, Sharon. Glad you could make it.
Hello, Sharon.
Yep. All right, Joseph, I'm pulling you from Friends Tarot tonight. Thank you for commenting.
Katie, lay down. Lay down. That's what she got her husband stuff.
Yeah. Of course.
And then his brother's right there in it too.
What's up?
Hmm. Oh, just a cool.
Oh, I love it when you say cool.
Oh, there's two up there.
Nobody brings their remotes.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, Sonny's got
Mm,
that beat from Sonny's would make them all come down.
no, it's not me, that was Father.
Yeah.
It's him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just him. Sounds like someone's knocking on the door.
Alrighty, Joseph. You have got some really good cards. In the present, you got the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is spiritual growth. You're growing bounds and leaps.
Yeah, it's just
And
walking
then-
right now.
You got the Knight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Wands is positive changes. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you. And then you get the Lover's card. I'm feeling passion and romance. Well, hello, Melissa.
Hello, Melissa.
We'll get you down on the list. Alrighty. Sandra, come on down. You're welcome, Joseph.
Okay, for Sandra.
For Sandra, let's see here.
Hmm.
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 Yeah. All right, Sandra, come on down.
Mhm. Mhm. She's up there.
Thank you, Sandra.
She's up there.
All right, Sandra. You've got some really good cards here. All right, in the present, you got the Eight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Eight of Wands is that you're headed down the right path and you're making all the right decisions. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you in the near future. And then you got the Page of Swords in the near future. And what I'm feeling from the Page of Swords is you're kicking ass and taking names later. And then in the future, you got the Eight of Pentacles. And this is your finances improving.
Where's Melissa?
Yes, you can ask a question, Lisa. I got you down on the list, Lisa. Alrighty. Virgo, are you still here? Remains still, please.
Okay.
But I am Ranger 14.
Okay. I feel this one's going to be mine. You're welcome. Lisa said, hello everyone.
So how you doing tonight, Lisa? You're welcome, Sandra. All right, Virgo. Well, hi, Mar.
Hi, Mar.
How are you doing, Mar? Glad you could make it. Tired, Lisa? Oh. Yeah, I'll come over.
Yeah.
All right. John on the list, Mar.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing great. All right. Virgo, you got the Hermit in the present, and what I'm feeling from the Hermit is you need to spend time working on yourself, focusing on yourself. And then you get the Queen of Wands in the near future, and this is growth, confidence, and success. And then you got the Knight of Chalices, and I feel like this is positive changes. Landon, come on down. Yeah, I feel the love in the room tonight too.
Oh, yeah.
Landon, are you here? All right,
He's
thank
okay.
you, Landon.
All
All right,
things
for
are-
Landon, let's see here, Cosmic Tarot. You're you're up after Landon.
Mm.
All right, in the present, you got the Two of Wands, Landon, and I feel like you're going in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. And then you got the Ten of Cups in the near future, and I feel like this is an invite to a special occasion. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like this is a change in the finances in the near future for the better from an unexpected source. And then you've got the Ace of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is that you're kicking ass and taking names later. Alright, for Becky, we're going to do the Celtic Tarot.
Healthy?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, hello, Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. There's not that much, but yeah, here we go.
You just go ahead.
Dan, go ahead. Take the
You
head.
sure can, Rachel.
Oh, no, thank you.
You're welcome.
Like you said, I'm here. I'm
Thank you, Becky. I can
Mhm.
feel your energies.
here. Yeah.
You're welcome. We're doing great. How are you doing, Rachel?
Hey, this guy upset so quick.
Oh yeah. Who was that?
That's good.
Oh,
Old boy had come over on his bicycle. Standing on the back porch out there, and she got her top off and going to town. Took a picture.
hmm.
Hello,
Hello,
Amber.
Amber. I'll get you down on the list, my dear.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Bob. Oh,
Alrighty. Becky, you got the Temperance card. And what I'm feeling from the Temperance card, you get everything balanced. You're going in the right direction and you're making the right decisions. And then you got the Nine of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Nine of Wands is positive changes. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles, and this is all your hard work paying off. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change from an unexpected source.
mm.
All right, Granny, come on down.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Natasha.
Mhm.
Yep, Angel deck, I got you.
Mm-hmm. That's Natasha.
Oops. Put Rachel up there.
Mm-hmm.
Granny Annie, come on down.
What are we going to put for her?
I'm gonna go some start.
Okay.
Century was talking to me.
All right. That's good.
How are you doing, Natasha?
Hi, Natasha. Hi, Natasha.
I can't answer my mom. Why is it always she calls me? I can't answer. You're welcome, Natasha.
Oh, it is the day that you're supposed to be off. You're welcome, Natasha.
Granny didn't. Oh, she said she's good. Thank you, Granny.
Oh, she's on huh? Yeah, over there. Good thing I'm here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, Granny, you have got some really good cards. Your present card is the Ace of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is growth, confidence, and success. You're growing bounds and leaps. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles, and this is all your hard work paying off for you. And then you got the Star card, and this is wishes fulfilled, dreams come true. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change from an unexpected source. Something coming through for you in the future. Alrighty, Sharon, come on down. Life's journey. Alright, Sharon, come on down. I hope that resonated with you, Granny. Yes, you can ask one free question, Rachel. Thank you, Sharon. Well, hello, Wanda.
Hello, Wanda.
Alright, Wanda.
Hello.
Alright. Well, I love you too, Wanda.
I think we all do.
My dear sister.
Really. She called me her brother, so she's my sister too. Yeah.
No, I haven't called you yet.
No.
Wait, Bob, that's not funny. Not at all. Alrighty. You got some really good cards here, Sharon. You got the Six of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Six of Wands is you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. Okay. And then you get the High Priestess, Sharon, in the near future. And this is spiritual growth, confidence, success. And then you get the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a change in your finances in the near future from an unexpected source. And then in the future, you've got the Star card. And what I'm feeling from the Star card is wishes fulfilled, dreams come true.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. glad that resonated with you, Sharon. Melissa, come on down.
Oh, you small.
All right, so Melissa. Look, Van Gorn
Van Gogh.
Terrell. All right, thank you, Melissa. You found your way back. Cool. Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome, Sharon. My pleasure. All right, Melissa. In the present, you got the Temperance card. And what I'm feeling from the Temperance card, you've got things that are all balanced out. You're making all the right decisions. You're headed down the right path. And then, in the near future, you get the Eight of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then, you got the Magician. And this is spiritual growth, confidence, self-love. And then, in the future, you got the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this is an invite to a special occasion. All right, Lisa, it is your turn now. And let's see, go back a little bit and see if I can find her question. Lisa. Did you ask your question, Lisa? Not in the corner. You're welcome.
Yeah, first.
Corner.
No, he's not in the corner.
Island Aloneness. You found it on the phone?
Mm-hmm. It's found it on his phone.
Ah. Well, good night, Becky.
Good night, Becky.
Good night, Becky.
Okay, by the cards I pulled, I feel like he does want her back. All right, Wanda, you're up next. Lisa, you got it's seduction, flirty, hooking up, third party influence, and then hammer, not working on it. So not enough, frustrated. Relationship lacks self confidence, stability, ego issues, jealousy. Oh, cool.
Oh, so cool.
And then healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. And I feel that you're going to be free from him because he's the toxic relationship and the addiction.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, Wanda.
And
And then Mar, you're up after Wanda. And for Wanda, let's see here. Stained glass Wanda.
here you go.
All right, Wanda. Somebody else is reading, dear. That was Lisa's.
Uh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you picked the moon?
No,
Okay.
Wanda did.
Yeah, that's Wanda's
You're
turn.
not, no, you're not. Oh, okay. All right.
I'm doing Wanda right now. She
Okay.
wants the moon. Okay.
She wants the moon.
Okay.
So we trade it over to the moon.
Yep.
We can do that.
All right, Wanda, I haven't even done on this card yet.
I don't know.
Yep, I got you, Natasha, the angel deck.
Yep, we sure do. So right here. There's some of it.
Yes, you will find someone after you do the healing part, Lisa.
Yep, you gotta heal before you can do anything.
Well, thank you, Wanda.
He said, if you're married, we'll just, I'm her secretary. Huh?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that's what I hired him for. All right, Wanda in the present. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Well, hello, Verizon.
hello,
So you need to
Vanish.
show the world the real you.
That's Vanish.
Hi, Vanish. All right, sorry about that. All right, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus.
Well, I think we all see you laughing.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I feel like giggling right now.
Yeah.
A time for healing. Basic moon. So in the near future, it's time for healing. You're welcome, Lisa. My pleasure. And then in the near future, hold a vision. Fixated moon. So you need to hold on to your vision. And then in the future, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So in the future, all your hard work will be paying off.
Which is all good cards for you.
Yes.
Uh,
Great cards for you, Miss Wanda,
yeah.
my dear sister. Alrighty, Mar, come on down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Celtic.
Okay.
Alright, Mar, from your two. Come on down.
Now 53.
Hmm?
53 minutes, huh?
Well, thank you, Wanda. Well, thanks. I appreciate that, Wanda. Well, thank you, Wanda.
Yep. You're right about that, Wanda. Okay.
Alrighty, Mar. You got the Seven of Wands, and what I'm feeling from the Seven of Wands is positive changes. And then you've got the Sun card. And what I'm feeling from the Sun cards, this is new opportunities. And then in the future, you got the Queen of Wands, and this is growth, confidence, and success. Alrighty, Rachel, you are up next. Are you here, Rachel?
No. Well,
Yeah.
can't help you here.
Right, thank you, Rachel. See what the cards have to say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Peggy. Bob knocked it on the head and she got it.
Huh?
Yeah, I do believe it is 420 time, Wanda.
Mhm. I know mine's open.
Let's see what the cards say for you here.
Yeah, oh, okay. Mhm. One, two.
Double click. Same here.
Can't be playing like a half a deck. It's gonna be a whole deck. Oh, she does. So do we. Me and Bruce.
Well, that's not good, Rachel. Not at all.
Another?
Let's just jump out of there for a second.
Do something. I would say.
Alrighty. Rachel, you got coffin. Ending changes and transformations, but what I'm feeling is over. And then girl with a snake, narcissistic, being used. And then you got running codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and ego. And then you got acts, breakup, stop the pattern. So it's not sounding good with this guy here. I feel like he wants to use you, is what the cards are saying. He doesn't want to take you out, he just wants to use you for what he feels you're worth. I hope that resonated with you. I'm sorry, I wish I had better news, Rachel. Alright, Natasha, come on down.
Natasha can she?
Yeah. Angels.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she's seen it a couple of times.
I wish I had better news for you, Rachel. You're welcome.
Natasha said hi. Here.
Hi, Natasha. All right, thank you. Yeah,
Most definitely.
well, you're very welcome, Rachel.
Did anyone else have a turn?
No.
No. But
Mhm. She's up next. Amber, you're up next. All right. In the present, vacuum away fear. Call upon the angels, Michael and Raphael, to lift fear-based energies from you and your situation and everyone involved. You're welcome, Amber. And then visualize success. See yourself doing well in the situation. Have faith in positive outcome. And then sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals and additives and foods and energies right now. Respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. And then, Natasha, clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energy that you may have absorbed.
good time.
Alrighty, Amber.
Right?
Hmm?
Right?
Uh, pink. Pink gothic tonight for you, my dear.
No, it's funny because that's like one of my hands go back.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, thank you, Wanda. You're welcome, Natasha. And then Vanish, you're up next after Amber. This is the pink gothic is what I'm doing
For Amber.
for Amber. The last one was from Angel Messages. Thank you. Oh, Vanish, you're up next. Yep, after Amber. Here you go.
Which tip could be put from the Wanda?
On the moonology.
Moonology.
Alrighty. All your cards are really good, Amber. You got the Six of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Six of Wands is you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you got the Seven of Wands, and this is positive changes. A change in your life. Okay, Wanda. I'll be available tomorrow. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles in the near future. And I feel like this is a raise or a promotion, Amber. And then you get the Lover's card. And I'm feeling passion, romance. Alright. Vanish. And let's see for Vanish. Let's pull her from the Friends Tarot. Message me a time, Wanda, on Messenger. You're welcome, Amber. My pleasure. Yeah. No, you're right, Wanda. I never thought of it. His job is to sit there and look pretty and hand me cards. Alrighty, you've got some really good cards here, Vanish. Alright, in the present, you got the Queen of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Wands is positive changes. And then you've got the Sun card. And what I'm feeling from the Sun card is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. And then in the near future, you got the Ace of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then in the future, you got the Nine of Pentacles. And this is a raise or a promotion, a financial change in your future for the better. Alrighty. Vanish was the last on my list. I want to thank everybody for coming to the live tonight.